The president's former fixer and attorney, Michael Cohen, was back on Capitol Hill today and getting another grilling by lawmakers. One of the most critical questions, does he have evidence President Trump colluded with the Russians to affect the 2016 election? Well, CBS 2's Scott Thuman reports so far the answer to that question still seems to be up for debate.
Morning, everybody. Everybody doing good?
This time behind closed doors, no cameras. A third day under oath for Michael Cohen, the president's former fixer, and both sides anxious to follow up on Wednesday's answer that he didn't have direct evidence of collusion.
I do not. And I want to be clear. But I have my suspicions.
He lied a lot, but it was very interesting because he didn't lie about one thing. He said no collusion with the Russian hoax.
Professor Todd Belt of George Washington University.
And he got some gas in his tank yesterday from the Cohen testimony. Of course, Cohen indicated some other crimes in his testimony that might be considered impeachable offenses.
Cohen also refuted reports he'd personally gone to Prague to allegedly meet with Kremlin officials on behalf of Trump's campaign.
Have you ever been to Prague?
I've never been to Prague.
Never have.
I've never been to the Czech Republic.
Though it made for good TV drama, the more critical testimony might be what we don't see, and from witnesses we know little about. While Republicans contend there is nothing left to investigate, Democrats argue only time will tell.
One day we're going to learn a lot more. There's something there, as far as I'm concerned, that doesn't pass the smell test. There's too many connections to Putin.
And I believe that if all the facts are known and the truth is out, people would see that Donald Trump should be in the dustbin of history.
Is this about as big as we're going to get?
We don't know. And the reason we don't know is because we don't have the Mueller report yet. And there may be individuals indicated in that report that members of Congress would very much likely want to pull up and have testify as well. So this may just be the beginning.
In Washington, Scott Thuman, CBS 2 News.
Now let's take a look at our national question of the day. Did we learn any